How do you create and organize notes in Evernote? Alright guys, to create a note, first go to the top left where you see the notes section, okay? You'll see three options, but these two here are already covered in other videos, alright? And they're not really notes themselves, okay? The actual note option is the green one at the top left. Click it and Evernote will create a note for you, got it? By the way, if you have a template for your notes already set up, which I'll show you how to do later, you can just go to My Templates when creating notes and use yours, okay? That's how to create a note. Now let's look at how to organize it. How do we organize a note? First, know that you can share the note with your colleagues. Just give it a title, and once that's done, here you can edit your note as you like. Imagine you're writing something, okay? You can add text just like in Google Docs. You can change fonts, colors, and other options, alright? The important part is on the right, where the dots are. Click More Actions to see many options for organizing your notes as you prefer, okay? First, you can share again, right? You can share from here or copy the notes link to send to a coworker, for example. You can also move the note between notebooks, okay? Let me show you. I have my first notebook here, and this is my tutorial idea right now. This note is in my first notebook, but if I select tutorial and click to apply this option, okay? This note will move directly to the tutorial. See how it's moved to tutorial? When I open tutorial, this note I've moved will always be there, okay? Now you can see it's not the same to move a note as to copy it. Here are the options, and the next one would be to copy the note, right? Copying means it stays in our current notebook, but it's also copied to another notebook we choose. See, as you can see now, I open tutorial and still have here the example I just made, but also it appears in the other notebook too, copied. Moving on with options, you can duplicate this note in the same notebook. You can add tags I've created in the tutorial. Let's click on Edit Tags, okay? We also have a video explaining how tags work. We select the option, apply this tag, hit save, and it's done. The tag is now applied, okay? Now we can see this note within our tags. We can always edit again and remove this tag. Moving on to other options, we can add a shortcut for notes we use frequently in our daily routine. Essentially, this will create a direct shortcut with this star icon for quick access to our note without any hassle or need to search. We can also remove the shortcut if we want to. We can pin this note within our notebook, fixing it at the top of our notebook. We can change the note's width if we have a section to expand or collapse in our note, modify it, okay? We can choose to expand all or keep it more compact, and then within the note we can find text. Imagine that I created text way down in my note, okay? And I can't find it, okay? I'm looking for that title, so let's find the note. We enter the text, and as you see, it's highlighting it down here, okay? Moving on to the options in the note, you can change the information of the note. You've created the title. You can add tags from here too, the author who made it, and change the URL. And finally, you can print, which basically always means saving this note to your computer.